No, don't put blue stick on your lips. Silly Billy. It's Ellis Atlantis. Oh, yes. Oh, she just does the best makeup. She was the winner of Glow Up on the BBC. Hi, how are you? Uh-huh. No, don't put blue stick on your lips. Silly Billy. Oh, don't put it on me. Oh, hi. Oh, you don't put it on your lips, so you put it on your eyebrows, Queen. Ow. I put my dad in drag. Poor dad. Oh, she's doing a good job. You're creating a monster. Oh, that is a good socket. Oh, and the her. Hi, Canada. That's a 3 times bill. We have makeup, we have hair, we have beret. Hi. What do you with that brush? Oh, yeah. I love that. What is that? What's that? Confectionery on her head. This is... Oh. Glamour. Ooh. Oh, careful. You'll hit someone. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, I think have I met you? Maybe you were on Queen of Drags in Germany. Bloop. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like I've seen you people on Queen of Drags. Oh, yeah, I've seen you on Queen of Drags because you look like Paris Hilton. Ow, ow. Oh, I like that eyebrow. That is a nice, new, clean brush. Did you make everybody go out and buy the same brush? That's what's going on here. You're like, listen, everybody get online, go to MAC. Oh no, that's a different brush, I take it back. But at least it's clean. I haven't cleaned my brushes in a very long time. No, I have carte blanche. I wrote the theme song. No, I wrote all the music and I wrote all the stories. And yeah, everybody agreed the whole way along. So if you come and you hate it, it's my fault, basically. People in the front row are very disconcerting. So anybody from Drag Race, probably in the front row, I probably wouldn't want. I like them in about row G. Not all the way at the back. They can go, like I want to see them, but I don't want them right there. Look, getting Norma's approval is always a delight, but getting her approval at the cost of Jade's obviously hurts. But you know, it's only a cooking game. I love Norma and I love Jade. Maybe like oven fries or something. Maybe like a microwave something. Maybe a shake, a smoothie. I reckon she'd whip up a mean smoothie. She could sing and I could eat. I could cook. She can sing and I'll cook dinner. You know what? I reckon just for one night, and I might not live to see morning, but I kind of think a night out with the gang from Geordie Shore. I worked with Marnie on Single AF, which was a reality show on MTV that I was on, Marnie from Geordie Shore, and she was wild. And she was like, "Oh, you got to come up to Newcastle and come out with us." And she told me lots of stories, and it kind of sounded like the crazy stories that my friends and I get up to, just with a different accent. So it could be fun. So I have just been on Neighbours, and the person that I would like to be my neighbour, if I could choose anybody, it would be my best friend, Vanity. I'd love to be neighbours with her. We've got plans to retire in some, queer retirement home in San Francisco. And actually I have these sort of misshapen mesh gloves with fingernails on them that were made for me for Dancing with the Stars, which didn't look quite right. And I was gonna throw them away. And then Vanity said, no, don't throw away your Miss Piggy gloves. Keep them, because I'm gonna wear them as my smoking gloves when we live in the queer retirement home in San Francisco. So I'm keeping them. And when we're like 89 years old, I just want her to be sitting there on the balcony, if you're still able to smoke then, if we're still alive then. Sitting there on the balcony in a rocking chair with my Miss Piggy gloves on, smoking a cigarette. Filming Neighbours was so much fun. It was my first time acting since like a long time ago. And it was very different to reality television because you already know how the script is going to be edited on drama. And so it was kind of fun. It was just a fun experience being in there and acting with everybody and being with like legends like Paul Robinson and Colette Mann and being at in Erinsborough, at Lassiter's. Like, it's iconic. I grew up with it in the 80s and the 90s. Have I ever had any nightmare neighbours? I reckon when I was 18, I was the nightmare neighbour. There was this one time, it was when Madonna's Die Another Day came out. It could have been 2001, 2000. I put the CD single on in my stereo player and put it on really loud and repeat. And then, well, it got left playing for hours and hours. My friends and I all sort of passed out and it was still blaring. And then the police came and like I was awoken by like torches, flashlights shining in the apartment. And I was like, hello? And they're like, can you please turn it down? And I was like, oh yeah, sorry about that. And we fell asleep when it was daylight and when I woke up it was dark. So I don't know how long it was, but I now, every time I hear Die Another Day by Madonna, I have like a visceral reaction. Well, a lot of parts have been cancelled this year because of Corona. But the interesting thing is people are sort of saying, oh, I feel isolated. There's a lot of people in the queer community who always feel isolated, regardless of whether Pride is not able to go ahead or not. And Pride hasn't been cancelled, it's just gone digital. And so this year I am performing at Global Pride, which is very fun. And I'm going to be performing my brand new song, One Tonight, which I'm super excited about, available on streaming services on the 3rd of July. So yeah, I'm just celebrating by taking in as many of these digital Pride performances as I can and enjoying the spectacle online from the comfort of my living room. How have I seen Pride change since my first Pride? Well, my first Pride was the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras in 2001, and the changes have been astronomical. Like back then, there was no queer representation on television, there was no queer visibility, there was no trans revolution, there was no conversation about queer people of colour, no conversation about intersectionality, and it's just wonderful to see how much we've grown. Now we can see queer people across all forms of media. I still think there's a lot of work that needs to be done with diversity and looking at how the queer identity intersects with race and with gender. You know, Black trans women and their life expectancies are lower than the average of other humans, which is just not acceptable. And we have to look at ways that our community understands race and our relationship with it, and queer people of colour lifting up their voices and celebrating them this Pride.